So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, "Remember the time when?" to. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. I know it's not the village you knew, but it's still nice. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. Let's take a little break and try again.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
Ugh, in that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef,
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks...
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's two types. We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. Least I... Although, we do get the odd one that... Wait, that makes it 3 types.
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning, though, doesn't it?
busy trying to make food for all the patients.
As I said, most have these. Of course, wait. Did I say 2 types just now? Or 3? Or 4? Or.
Let's take a little break and try again, alright?
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to...
There. All done. Take care.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corral. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where he was angry. And he'd everything he'd worked so hard for, all that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Like it was fate.
Yeah, like it was fate. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you...
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself.
Sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want. Okay. I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood. Actually, I don't suppose I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone. think I've ever seen him this happy.
Shit.
That's enough, Dale. Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
You think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
This is where we care for the patient.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we get? Grunts.
What did you expect? They're not...
you're that desperate to buy something. This isn't your home. home anymore. Remember that, all right?
Another 6 months and I'm out of here.
I feel so bad for these people.
So... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those ropes... It turns out that Shinra's in charge of the treatment facilities here. Getting permission to take all my photos just got in. If you find a good photo spot, don't hesitate to let me know.
It's our job to ensure patients don't wander out, but it's been difficult to...
We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
Slow it. So those creepy outfits.
I'm Sephiroth this time.
The company goes away.
I came up around here, way back in the day. It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. Where did all the people we used to live? Life is so much more relaxed here.
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with...
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home.
Welcome. Would you... Safe travels.
Any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'ma tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She's a midgard.
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Eric. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
believe this! Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited...
Let me guess. Limited doesn't...
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Please, don't tell anyone I let you touch our terminal.
The services we... My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow me.
Actually, you know what? I'll just pretend I didn't see anything. That way I can go home on time.
I gotta make the most of my time before roll call.